Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to SMO 90% Open, Division C. We got Tnijd and Cog racing. Tnijd with a PB of 108.14. Cog with a 103.52. And Oracle Guitars, I got Michael Guy here with me.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
Name is pronounced like Kaug.
Kaug?
Alrighty.
Or Kauj. I don't know.
Got it.
Oh, gosh, I need to just do this.
108.14. Cog with a... You're echoing just a little bit, Michael.
Is that better? I mean, I just turned you down. Just hopefully we'll.
Yeah, turn me down for sure.
Huh? I turned you down too much. Hold on.
Correction, Tnijd's PB 106.44.
Anyway, I can't see anything.
For the mix up there. Yeah, we just had a very good match between Nub and Switch Runner. Nub playing only 8 seconds off his PB. So hopefully this one has something exciting
All right.
as well.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I believe we're just waiting for the runners to start on the DSTA menu.
There's no stream. Okay.
Can't say last round that we only Nub went for DSTA, but this time we'll have both runners. Adds a little bit to early game and whatnot. Alright.
Oh.
Ready to go here.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I don't think I've seen anyone zoom in on the menu like that.
I don't think I have either.
Okay, good luck to both runners. Timer not quite on there yet.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh, dang.
it'll probably be retimed later because we should have a timer going on the stream as soon as it's up, if that's okay.
Okay, what the heck?
Ooh, Tnijd having a little bit of trouble on the bridge.
Oh, and he missed.
Right, Salmon.
Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. No, not you.
Yeah. That's just fine, Salmon. I've been feeling a little awkward this whole time commentating, but we'll get through it.
Oh my gosh, it's so dope.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of fall down there. With the
frog. And he missed.
And Tnijd, yeah. Now I'm gonna climb second ahead. Taking a bonk on the left side.
I must be behind.
And just opting to go.
Yeah.
Go for it eventually.
What is happening? Oh, one of them. Okay, Tnijd's
yeah, lots of lead changes there within.
I think I am.
Last couple seconds.
It's fine then. Actually, I can first sweeps. Getting an ad. It's fine. I'll watch the little preview.
Yeah, we went with Kaug about 5 or so seconds behind Tnijd. Out of Cat Kingdom.
Hands are so
Both
cool.
runners still able to make DSTA.
Yeah, the timer kind of just isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe, Salmon's trying to work on it getting going.
Yeah,
Alright, there we go. So Tnijd getting 230. Kaug
We're so
236. Should still be just fine to make DSTA, assuming
yeah.
that DSTA does have a good 20 or so seconds of wiggle room.
Oh, I'm on the big screen. Go through the whole actual stream. Oh, okay. That was...
With DSTA, I'm looking for, anything, in that bolt runners didn't use an offset, looking for anything in the, sub, 6 range should be, or even just low 6-0x should work just fine for DSTA.
Okay.
Bolt runners coming up on Dino Skip here.
Okay. Oh, Tnijd missed the trampoline.
Bit of an awkward backup having a circle.
Oh, and he missed again.
Trying to line up the correct foot, but thankfully he does get it there. His cap was pretty solid, so as long as Madame Brood and the really just Madame Brood itself goes fine, should still be able to make DSTA just fine and get the Seed Moon. Both runners had a solid Madame Brood for sure.
Good.
Yeah, 330 Cascade is, not very hard to get, for sure. I'm assuming the Sinumi shouldn't be hard to do at this level. Cascade is probably a, for these runners, I would assume, consistent, around 320, 320-ish, or even lower, for sure. I can check both their golds, at least, Tnijd says, 316 is his gold, and for Kaug's 317, so...
Oh.
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't get, 330 plus for sure. Okay. Tonight we get a 557.
Did you dino stick? Okay. Oh.
Or is it 60? Or did I do the math wrong? Is it 607? Because he's saying he might not be able to make. I think he should. Oh, he did use an offset, so still with 557. If it's less than minus 10, it should be about fine. Yeah, yeah, that's fine tonight. Because that's essentially using no offset, and the highest you can make it with
there we go.
DSTA is around, with no offset is, essentially, 606, 607. And Kyle showing us the action guide for getting to hit B. That, I can say that has happened to me a few times. I'm going for a spin pound and start sand dropping it. Solomon planting the seed. And getting the bird as well from Kaug. It's not opting to get the bird first there. I'm not sure. if he bonked or just wanted to play it safe.
I think he's going to play it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Birds seem pretty. Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, good seed break there from Kaug as well.
Oh yeah.
Tnijd with the down throw onto the seed. I've not seen that one in a while.
That is.
That is what now?
I've never seen that either. That was cool.
Yeah. Probably doesn't save time and just trying to show off a little bit. Can't blame them. TQ then. I mean, I say use whatever controller is the most comfortable for yourself. I definitely find Joy-Cons a lot tighter on my hands and I don't like them, but
Oh my goodness.
use whatever you want.
Okay, well he messed up with phone cancel. I was like, where's Tnijd going? He's going back to town.
So Kaug's in an attempt ram here. Could be good. It's alright. Yeah. Alright. Tnijd. Either didn't attempt it or missed it. I didn't see exactly.
Yeah,
Kaug going for the
side of the moon.
going for the double dram backup, and he does get it as well.
Oh, what the heck? I've never seen that before. Oh yeah, I have.
This is like basically the fast thing you can do without doing dram. And reverse Jaxie here from Kaug as well.
Wait, you're
Interesting. He is.
than I thought. Unless maybe like a second ahead, maybe.
Yeah, pretty solid, clean as long as he can get over this gap here. Reverse Jaxie without Plat Clip only saves about a second, but some runners, I have heard some runners say that they find it easier. Whoa, Zach in the box hitting us with the big raid, yo!
Oh, it is.
That is awesome. Welcome in, guys. SMO any percent tournament Division C. We just got Tnijd and Kaug. Hope y'all had some good 2P runs. Thank you so much. Tnijd. Nailing Jack skip here. Yeah, neither runner going for Plat Clip or anything. I might, like, at a 103 level, you might expect a runner to at least attempt it, but Kaug opting not to.
Oh my goodness. He didn't get one spin.
Yeah, one spin throw only saved him about a second, so not a huge deal. I personally don't even really go for it.
We got the checkpoint.
Yeah, sometimes you grab that checkpoint in town.
No, it was.
Yeah, what's up, everyone?
Jaxie Ruins.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, title is wrong. Thanks for noticing that, Crunchy.
Well, he didn't do
Also, what's up, everyone? What's up, Keva? What's up, Monica? Zach, Hot Wheels. Right. Yeah, nice 1057 sand exit here from Kaug, you know. You can check, not sure if the stat sheet is accurate, but yeah, I mean, he has the wrong PB here on the stat sheet, but it does say you got like a 1052 in his PB. I imagine it's 1057 is still fairly solid for him. That's around what I would get on a very good run, so that's a nice movement at the start of Lake Kingdom as well. See if Kaug goes for... I would assume he won't go for Lake Clip just because of coins. It probably wouldn't be the best idea, because I don't think there's a way for him to... Yeah. There'd basically be no way for him to do Lake Clip and have enough coins for Wooded.
Yeah, he's gonna go for like...
Yeah, I mean, it says his gold's at 257, so that I would assume is without late clip.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, at least a low 2-5x.
No one died.
No one died in sand. No one died in sand. Yeah, Tnijd also not going for late clip.
He was going for late clip. Are they at 88?
Probably just didn't grab enough in Madame Brood. Oh yeah, Kaug also did not go for right side. So missing out on right side coins and probably just like missed a few. Like it happens sometimes. Like sometimes you go for right side or you go for left side and you just don't get enough in Madame Brood. But with the spin thrower and topper here, you can get all the, or at the end of Rango, you can get all the ones that you need. Yeah, like he's fine. He's already like plus like 8 on the ones that on the amount that he needs. Tnijd entering Rango as well, only a few seconds behind. Fortunately, missing the hit on the first phase. Yeah. Yeah, Kaug exiting Lake Kingdom with high 13-5x. Very solid. Time not too far behind. Like a 14-19. For reference, it's only like it's only a few seconds slower than I'm get ours. It's about 10 or 15 seconds slower than I get my PB, so definitely not too much to complain about on Tnijd's end either. Definitely like to see these first 4 kingdoms go very well. Though I'd say at this level the only one that can go super wrong is Sand, maybe Cascade if Dino Skip is an issue. Now we have Nut Clip coming up. Or Nut Clip, sorry, we have Wooded Kingdom. But yeah, I mean, we get to see what types of routes each player will go for. Wooded having probably the biggest diversity of routes in the entire game. I'm looking like he went for Tree Route, but he takes a bit of a bonk there. Thankfully nails the second bounce up. Tnijd like not get Tree Moon, so either not going for Nut Clip or going for Story Moon route. For Nut Clip. Definitely a lot of variety at this level, so Tnijd probably just gonna do the intermediate route here. Or no, he will actually just do the beginner warp route. Not totally, I'll be honest, not totally what I expected a 1-6 level, but yeah, everyone has, different preferences. Oh, yeah, Kaug falling back in bounds on Nut Clip. Yeah, he did not get the out of bounds moon, so he will have to get the story moon, I believe. Yeah, that is not good. Gonna have to pick up an extra moon here. But it could be interesting with Tnijd just going for a regular warp route. Tnijd had a bit of a scary angle, but does make it across. Ooh, taking some damage at the start of pipes. I'm not sure since he didn't do the roll at the beginning. I'm assuming that he... Not sure if he goes for the fast cycle or not. Yeah, Kaug is just going... I So he's gonna have to get the story moon here, so he'll probably just do regular Spiritless with the story moon since he missed the out of bounds. See if Kaug can get FRS. If he does tree route, it is a different angle than he would normally do, which some people find easier. Taking a little ledge grab at the end, unfortunately, and just gonna take the flower road up. Tnijd. Gonna finish up and get the story moon here. See if he goes for FRS. Also, Michael, I have not heard you in like a solid like 5 minutes. If you're trying to talk, I can't lie.
Wait, what? Can you hear me? Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I did not hear you for a solid 5 minutes.
Oh no, what happened?
You've been talking? Oh, right.
I think I've been talking. I don't, unless I was
Oh,
really
okay.
quiet.
Yeah, Tnijd going. Okay, so Kaug is going to finish up Spiritless here. I guess he could have opted to do Spirit with grabbing the story moon, but he's just doing regular true out just with missing the out of bounds. So not a huge deal. Yeah, I believe they should be like about like the different moon counts probably don't been affected too much at this point. So Kaug probably has a solid lead just from getting the faster movement from the clip and whatnot. Sometimes a little hard with different wooded routes, but he's just finishing up right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but missing the out of bounds moon is definitely not the worst mistake to make in Nut Clip. Like with out of bounds, you can even like fall all the way down into deep woods, which is just obviously way more time loss. Yeah, getting a 20 flat wooded exit. Definitely not too bad of an early game. Yes, it is a 20 fat Lucine. Tnijd. Doing Spirit, of course, because he does beginner route. No way to skip him without getting some other moons. Kaug entering Cloud Kingdom as Tnijd grabs this last story moon here. Quite a long cutscene and whatnot. I believe it's around 50 seconds. Kaug not able to go for the first fast out because he missed roll, but backs it up okay. Only a couple seconds of time loss. Already nailing the second phase fast hat from Kaug. And my stream froze. Okay, no it didn't. Okay, nailing third phase as well. Hopefully Tnijd can have a similar Cloud Kingdom. He's weird like me and doesn't go for fast hats, hopefully this is treat him well. Or well, I did not go for fast hats until after 105. Yeah, Tnijd. Messing up the first one. Probably throwing Happy a bit too early? I couldn't tell for sure. Looked like Kaug got a bit of an awkward angle on meme tree, but thankfully gets through without dying. A couple tries to get the butterfly, staying alive, thankfully. Tnijd nails third phase of fast sets as well. Decent Lost Kingdom so far from Kaug. Let's see if we'll go for cage triple or not, which definitely is a possibility around 103 PB. Not thankfully getting a smooth meme tree as well. In the riskier spots of Cloud Kingdom, or of Lost Kingdom. And Kaug does go for Stone Cage. Only about 2 seconds slower than regular cage triple, so let's see if Kaug opts to stay alive or not. He does. Does it just fine. Yeah, pretty solid Lost Kingdom overall. Tnijd comes over to despawn Klepto. Not expect him to go for cage triple here. Oh, bit of a tough mistake on the Torpedoman there. Trying to just play it safe with the damage, but he doesn't get it. And Tnijd going for Stone Cage. And is able to grab him in under the bridge. Tried to stay alive, but doesn't. Thankfully, dying only loses about 2 seconds. Probably one of those strides that does not save as much as people think. Kaug is coming down. So he goes for the Goomba jump. Gets it fine. Yeah, Michael, I haven't heard you. If you're still here, I haven't heard you talk in like 5 minutes still. You're muted. Was wrong, can't change on phone. Oh. Yeah, dance side. Had people say that. Hopefully there's some mod here. And change the title over to Kaug versus Tnijd. But we are have Kaug going into the Wiggler fight. As Tnijd is the first moon in Night Metro. A bit of an unfortunate bonk. Got the yawning jump. Kaug comes to the second phase on Wiggler. Into long jump off and skip out and Goom jump. It takes a bonk. A bit of a rough start to Night Metro. Yeah, pretty good second phase from Kaug. Got a bit of issue with the hitboxes at the end, but yeah, any 2 cycles probably pretty good. As long as he doesn't lose, like, 5 seconds. About. Kaug comes up to, or as Tnijd comes up to City Hall jump. And nails it just fine and gets into the fight pretty cleanly. Kaug entering Day Metro. Kaug going for scoot clip. Having a bit of trouble setting it up, but backs up very well. Having a bit of trouble getting the garbage man out, but Tnijd a bit of damage on the second phase of Wiggler. Hopefully he can still clutch out that 2-cycle. Yeah. Having a bit of trouble as the shots to the head. Probably the most important ones to go for because those are the ones that disappear the fastest. He is on 1 health going to the 3rd phase as well. Could be major time loss. Well, of course, it already is. Oh, I did not notice he only had 1 left. That is not something you like to see. After having a lot of trouble, finally finishes off the Wiggler. Definitely a very unfortunate night metro from Tnijd. Kaug's 2 musicians are out here in Day Metro, not opting for bullet building or anything like that. Musicians are out only being about with the fastest, like, Day Metro with Giggler, it's about 10 seconds slower, so it's still very good for lots of runners. Only 2 seconds slower than bullet building without Giggler. Warping up to City Hall as Tnijd attempts the first ram here. Fortunately shaking a little bit too early. Having to back it up. I did a nice simple single jump out across to the moon in the garbage. Tnijd opting to go for scoot clip. Saw a climb from Kaug as well. You can get spin pound off the top of the railing, or the top of the building. Tnijd taking a bit of a bonk before the pull dram. Say just a solid people's room from Kaug, a solid Day Metro overall for sure. And see what his Day Metro exit is going to be here. So, low 32. So for 103 level, definitely not the best, but not too bad for sure. Just depending on how good his second half is. So I don't think the splits in the stat sheet are accurate, but it does say like very high on he has a 105 51 here, and that would be 50 seconds out of it, but I'm not too sure. 31 54. Maybe I just mistimed it. Sorry about that. It does say on here Snow Gold's 453, so I would expect him to go for go for Snowdram. You know, most runners probably not getting a 453 without with Rango unless you play or with Rango Room unless you play really, really well. So I'm playing it a bit safe there on the moon and for the swing and the breeze movement. Thankfully gets out of it unscathed. It's the gold you got earlier. Nicely seen. Yeah. Cow going for Snowdram route, skipping the shop. See if he attempts Snow Clip here. Tnijd gets the hint art. The trouble spot and then just opts to grab it normally. I'm missing the triple jump at the blowy Joey there. But it backs it up alright. It only takes about 5 seconds of time loss probably. Yeah, that's a bit of a risky dive angle there. Oh my gosh. Barely making it onto the platform. Yeah, he usually you would uncapture the blowy Joey a little closer to the platform. That definitely scared me a little bit. But Kaug says, I got it. As Tnijd finishing up Amateur here. The sub 35. The stats guy went to sleep, so no one's doing the trick strats. Yeah. It's a little found here, I guess. I've been commentating by myself for like 30 minutes, but you know, I guess we just do what we have to do. I know there's a lot of people who have like perms on the sheet and whatnot, so maybe someone can step in and fill out what needs to be filled out. Yeah, Kaug finishing up Goomba Room here. Yeah, thanks to Scene Cypher. Kaug should be warped to the Odyssey. Hopefully, we can get a first try Snowdram. What's that, Lucine? A nice Snowdram from Kaug for sure. Would have been 451 if you didn't bonk on your way to the top. Wow. Yeah, for 105 is 451 is definitely pretty solid. My Snow Gold is one of the ones I can improve the most even without Snowdram, because I only have like a 501. Yeah, very solid snow from Kaug. And Tnijd doing shop first, so not going to be doing Snowdram at all. Yeah, maybe in Seaside we'll see fish and dips, who knows? I mean, some people do not find it a very hard trick, but it kind of just depends on the runner. But I would Bet that both runners are just gonna opt not to go for it. This has some crazy formula so you don't mess with it. Alright, that's fair, Zypher. I'm doing a bit of a backup, but he got it very well. Missing the shrine jump, bounce on the triple jump. Yeah, and just a solid poison room there from Tnijd. Not too much to say. Right, as he takes a bonk at the end. I can't say I've seen someone bonk there, but still just fine. Start to snow. Cow coming up to the water section, taking a bonk on the way out of Ride the Jet Stream. Tnijd having some trouble entering the pipe as well. Some little time losses from both runners. Ow, taking a rough fish bonk right as he enters the water. Not something you want to see. And does not attempt the more difficult fish clip there. Tnijd had one of the Koopas jump off his stack. I cannot say I've seen that before. Just opts not to go for the triple jump, take it a little safer there. Tnijd gonna be entering Ranger Room as Cow is up on fish dip. Or on fish clip, my bad. Fish dip being the chest clip that he opted not to go for. He is able to get it. Fine. Grabs that moon out of bounds. Solid seaside, but with just some fish bonk, like one bonk with Mario and one bonk with the fish, so, you know, just small time losses. Exiting seaside at low 40-minute time right here, 40-10 about. Yeah. So Tnijd goes into seaside, so, you know, solid 3.5 minutes or so of difference between these two runners. Unless something crazy happens here, you should just see normal Spirit Route in Luncheon. Oh, first person I've seen nail salt triple today, so that's nice. Very well done. Takes about 2 seconds. Taking a bit of damage before going before getting the second min though. Tnijd gonna start out the water movement for Seaside as Cow is just finishing up a spirit fight. Really not too much can go wrong there. Tnijd taking a bit of a fish bonk on the wall there. hopefully the rest of luncheon can go well for Kaug, not least. For luncheon is surprisingly bad. I'm not sure if the splits on the sheet are accurate at all, because it says he has a 105 on the sheet and he has a 103, so I'm assuming that in some ways it's inaccurate. If it is a 641, like for a 103, probably improve that by over 10 seconds. 623, yeah, 623 is not bad at all for 103. Like I was saying, I'm not relying on the stat sheet too hard, because it seems to be just inaccurate for Kaug, at least. 623 is really solid for Spirit Rod, in my opinion. Anything that's like low, like, around 62x or 61x is around what most people would get before they go for Spiritless. I have like a 637. Some people say it's one of my better golds, but I don't really agree. Yo, what's up, Hot? 542. Yeah, I'm just second place in luncheon, guys. I'm not nothing special. Or well, I'm not sure if Hot Boy or Mitch are second place in luncheon. Yeah, Tnijd, I didn't see too much go. I did see some like small mistakes in Seaside, but it wasn't anything too bad. Looks like he will go for Salt Triple as well. Mitch is second place. Alright. Yeah, just opts to do the regular jump as a backup. And misses that as well. Getting a lunch and not being kind to him. I'm some trouble getting the Panbro from Kaug. Suddenly recaptures it. Oh, recaptures it again. That is not something you like to see. You can get a little awkward if the Panbro is in your way. That's why Cheese can... I guess one of the few benefits of doing Spiritless is that it does cut out Cheese, which can definitely give you some awkward time losses. But, the rest of Spiritless is really, really difficult. If only we could just do Turnip Flip on 1.3. You were able to gold now because of Dance's change of pace. That's good. Yeah, definitely a video series that is very worthwhile to watch if you speedrun this game. I don't know if I've watched every single one of them, but you definitely pick up on things from seeing stuff like that. That can be helpful to, like, N1. Kaug's skipping the cutscene just a little bit too early there, but still, honestly, a solid luncheon, other than the damage at the start. Yeah, the mashing video is definitely... Yeah, mashing video is one that I've seen as well. It definitely goes over things that there's not really any other resource on. Tnijd taking a lot of damage coming out of Magma Room. Let's see if Tnijd can get a solid luncheon as Kaug just enters Ruined. A little bit of trouble hitting the boxes. Where is Michael? Muted. I've been the only one talking for like literally 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just Yeah, he dipped her without saying anything, so I'm just dealing with it, man. I don't mind too much. Tnijd going for the roll cancel there. Sure, that's always pretty swaggy. Unfortunately, capturing the lava bubble before grabbing the moon. Yeah, he's been muted in the call for like a good like 30-40 minutes. Well, the last time he talked was in Wooded, so it's like some point in Wooded, so it's been like over 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, if you want to come in Zypher, that's totally fine. Because I don't think... Oh, Tnijd. Taking a very unfortunate death. I didn't even really see what happened. He was stuck on like the wall and just bonked into the death plane. What's up, Cypher?
Right, the co-commentator for the meantime is here now.
Yes. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, Michael just kind of dipped without saying anything. That's alright.
Yeah, stuff comes up. Alright, so Cog is in ruin, so that means we're gonna pay attention to Tnijd instead. He was doing some very interesting moves.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying without, like... That's what I've basically been trying to do without saying it. I've been waiting
Cog
for
hasn't
10
even,
minutes
like, grabbed the hint art yet, so honestly, this might be a DQ from him.
Well, I mean, grabbing the... Yeah, it's Kaug, but he does...
Is it Cog? Okay, sorry. My bad.
It's alright. Like, grabbing the hint art, apparently, I've been told it loses, like, 2 frames because of the lag. I'm not sure if I really believe it. I can't remember if the task grabs it or not.
That very well could be true.
Like, who cares?
I never really thought about it, honestly. Like, if I miss PB by a frame, am I really gonna care that much, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, it probably wasn't because of the hint art and ruined hot take.
If you lose the race by a frame, that's a different story, but...
Tnijd had a lot of troubles at the beginning of Luncheon, like missing salt triple and missing the jump a couple, and then like going for the salt triple back up and missing a couple times. He also had a death in fork, so hopefully the rest of it can go as smooth as possible. Ops to once again just go all the way up. This is weird.
I need to stop looking at the stream. I need to start looking at the screen share because it's a very bad habit I just developed. So I was about to say it's ruined, but that happened like 20 seconds ago.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch it exactly.
Yeah,
like
50 something.
That last moon in Luncheon before the story moon, I noticed a lot of players around my story level like go like to be safe. They like go all the way up on top of the blue part. But
that is some scary movement, definitely for. I would say even for intermediate runners, anyone below an advanced runner, that's some scary movement.
I kind of just have always gone for the normal like strat for some reason. Maybe I'm insane. Kaug having pulling a little curbs on the ogre. He moved all the way to the right.
Okay, so if I'm doing the math correctly, Kaug should be on around a 104 pace run, maybe lower 105, depending on what their BM
He had like a low. I know he had like a low. He had like a low 40-minute seaside exit. It was like 40-10, 40-11 about. His luncheon was like really solid. It was at least like a high 6-2x.
I think Tnijd is looking at more of a 108 here. I don't really know beginner or intermediate paces that much because just the variance of skill level in late game varies so much.
I think think they need to go touch grass. Yeah, that's so true. Scene. I think one thing that's cool about Kaug is that The only, like, really advanced strat I've seen him go for is Tree Route and Wooded, and, like, Snowdram if you count that. But other than that, he just does basically, normal intermediate level stuff.
Yeah, to get a time, like, even like a 101 or a 102, you really don't need to do that much.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as you're doing, like, your basic nut clip and
Hmm.
even, like, I wouldn't suggest not doing Snowdram that late, but I mean, even, like, you don't really have to if it's something you really struggle with. It's not even, like, 10 seconds.
Nutclip is really the only time save that's very huge at, like, an intermediate level.
Yeah. You definitely, like, don't even need things like Platform Clip either to get, like, a pretty good time. Like,
Yeah, he did
I
not
know
go for
Platform Clip was discovered, like, when I had a pretty good time still, but I didn't even do Platform Clip till I think I got my 10030 PB, so I definitely let that sit for a while, just because it's not that the strat's hard, but, like...
Missing
Yeah,
the first, like, fast phase at the beginning and missing the jump
it's not
on the
even, like,
topper.
some strats like Platform Clip are difficult, it's that if you don't know how to get a good cycle correctly, then you're not going to be saving enough time to where it's necessarily worth it.
Yeah. It's definitely a thing where, like, there's a lot more that goes into it than meets the eye, I'd say. Go for Zarbamba.
Almost.
Right as I say all
Zarbamba. That is an interesting Zarbamba setup, and that actually almost worked on...
Someone went for it the last race. It was Nub.
Yeah, Nub went for it twice, I think.
And didn't
actually got it the second
in the
time.
same phase, yeah.
Kaug not going to be going for it twice, very respectable, because, as Danson said, it apparently lose time. And I don't believe that. And if it does save time, I cannot imagine it being any more than a second, so it is sometimes not worth it.
I don't know how a task saves time. I don't really know specifically how task saves time with it, but humans don't. That is one thing that's kind of over my head.
It's weird. Honestly, it would make sense, because if you do the single cap throw Zarbamba second try, that would definitely save time. That's what tasks would do. But humans can do it. Like, it's in BTT, and it's in ComSob now, too, but it's not very RTA viable unless you are either just really good at it or, like, very top level. Like, I'm talking at least a 56.
I was going to say, Tnijd and Kaug, like, almost a full split apart. Like, right after Kaug finished Bunnies, Tnijd entering Bowser's Kingdom. Those are very solid Bunnies from Kaug, just having a bit of trouble with the Ogre at the start. And thankfully getting a pretty clean crates minute there. Alright, good blind jump.
Tnijd's about to do Bird Ram, man. Is that gonna work? Cappy looks pretty far away from the bird.
I have no idea what happened with Kaug there.
It does not work.
Yeah.
And
Kaug
taking
falling off.
Death at the same time.
I think he probably, like, went for the faster strat where you can poke into the wall, like, into that little wall there with the Pokio, and just had the Pokio fall into the poison.
Yeah. I sure know a thing or two about falling into the poison with the Pokio, but we're not going to talk about that during this race, so...
Yeah, he did go for the faster strat there.
Yeah, that faster strat is a lot harder than it looks for some reason. Don't let it deceive you.
Right as he nailed that blind jump and everything, you think, like, the tough part of, like, the next before the fight is over, but it's not the same when you go for a strat like that, of course.
Right, so there's a lot of action here. Kaug is starting the mech, and Tnijd is about to start Shards, so you have something going on both screens here. And Kaug's going to be having a bit of trouble getting on top of the mech, and they are not going to get up in time. But
they can land. Alright, land on the top, so it's a decent backup.
Yeah, great backup.
Should only lose them about, like, 10 seconds just there alone. Tnijd taking a bonk in Shards as well.
Alright, Tnijd just finishing up Shards. This Kaug's about to do the end of the mech, and let's see if we get a target acquired or not. With a PB like this,
Just
it's
based
kind of in
on
between.
what
But looking
okay,
like
he's
no.
standing closer to Stewart,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Alright, very nice. Okay, that was close, but very well done.
Yeah.
Other than the shake you'd be getting, but it was backed up great, so definitely with a 103, no complaints for that mech at all, usually.
I think he's looking at like a low 59 OX about for his Bowser's exit. Or no, it should be a 1x actually. Yeah, we're doing that.
Never doing the faster Popio strat again. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, sorry about that, Kaug.
Let's put it this way, I don't even do it now. I mean, I probably should be doing it now, but...
Yeah, my bad. You're looking at like a 59-19 mech exit.
Okay. That is
Just
very
saying.
one-horrible. So...
It does say on here is Moongold's 523. I'm not sure if it's accurate or not, but
I would imagine it's... If it still was 105 comparison, I would imagine it's probably not accurate. But... You know, time like that, yeah. It's probably a little better.
It is accurate. Alright.
I'm also not seeing any live data
Maybe
available for
you know,
Tnijd. So.
one of those kingdoms where he has a bit more gold potential as well.
Okay, it is accurate. Kaug is not gold that split yet.
59-20.
Alright, yep.
So I mean, if he tied a 523, it would be a 443. Am I doing the math right? So high 104 pace here. Tnijd finishes up bunnies. Very solid vector at the start, I would say. I missed the rocket flower, but does a solid backup. Oh, sorry about that, Zephyr. Solid surface for Moon for sure for Kaug right there. He's about to enter the Bowser's fight as Tnijd. Wow, it takes a big fall down with the Pokio. Doing a risky backup there. Okay, I think it looked like Kaug got the first phase of Bowser just fine. Let's see what Tnijd is going to do for mech. Will opt to do birdless. Solid Rango hit. Kaug getting that fast head as well. Bit of trouble hitting Topper, but backs up nicely. A little bit of a close call there with Tnijd, but he has enough height to stay on. Kaug comes to the final fast head and Moon. I totally missed it, but Tnijd fell off of mech somewhere. I looked away for 1 second. Maybe on the spirit hit. Oh, he did go for T. He went for TA, and he. It's a little weird because he didn't even hit Harriet yet. I was not expecting him to have gone for TA and missed it. Must have fell off at some point before hitting Harriet. Kau should very easily finish up a 104 here. I believe he like entered escape round 1 and 2 3x. So it's guaranteed 104 essentially unless he dies. Miss Harriet and I'm fine during the spin. No, that's yeah, I'm not sure if I've really seen people fail TA in that way. Good start to 2D from Kaug. Solid 2D section. Lagging a little bit, but he's approaching pillars here. He needs like a 115 pillars to 104, so I mean, probably get like a 104 4x. Even a 3x if he gets like a 54 pillars, I believe. A decent first pillar. Shoot just a couple extra fireballs. Bit of slow down the second, take some damage. As the rocks eat a bit of a shot, but across here. It's 43, 443, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's 104.44. Alright. Yeah, big GG. Over to Kaug. Definitely finishing up a solid run. 50 seconds off his PB. Very nice. Tnijd. You can see Tnijd finish up Moon Kingdom here on pace for like a 109, 110 about. Probably a 110. He gets a solid Moon Cave skip. He looks like he fell off the bridge, but other than that, is a solid surface. Didn't lose like too much time. Only grabbing the hat a little too early, and he's gonna have to have Bowser jump around. Bit of an unfortunate time loss. Tnijd coming up to the second fast hat here. Yeah, I'm not commentating the next round. The scene. He does a spin jump over Bowser there. That was pretty swaggy. Yeah, I'm not even scheduled to commentate the next round, so I'm gonna dip for sure. Let's see how this final fast set goes for Tnijd. Alright. Looks like all the runnings have been very, very consistent with fast sets. I think I've only saw like I think it was Nub missed the first one in Cloud. as long as he gets a... We need a 221 escape to get a sub 110 here. Which is very doable. Well, even without 2D skip or anything. Right, gets 2D skip. Pushes up the rest of 2D just fine. So Tnijd should finish up here around low 109 5x or high like 109 4x, somewhere in that range. A bit of trouble with the first pillar. Yeah, maybe not Lucy. I'm not sure what happened to Michael at all. He's still in this call muted since wooded, so. I got a bit screwed by the last pillar. It is still a high one of them. Like 1959 or 58. Ooh. A bit of slow break on the center. Maybe not. Or, well, I'm a little dumb. The 1952. Yeah, I'm not sure why I was so far off, but yeah. Yeah. GG to Tnijd, GG to Kaug, very solid race. Both runners. Okay. I'm not sure if anyone wanted to come in for interviews or not. This end time for Tnijd it was 109.54, I believe, or 53. On there, 109.53. Okay, alright, if we don't have anyone coming in, it would, we have coming up, I'm just looking at the schedule real quick, we have Dragons and Karate Man also in Division C. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Alright, I think I'm up to... I think I can go ahead and sign off for now. Hope you guys enjoy the next race. Thanks to Salmon and everyone for organizing and restreaming. Alright, bye-bye, y'all.